Every aluminum product begins its journey deep beneath the Earth's surface. Hidden within these massive deposits lies bauxite, the world's primary source of aluminum.
Powerful excavators remove thousands of tons of bauxite every single day, preparing the raw material for its long transformation into pure aluminum.
Each haul truck can carry hundreds of tons of ore, transporting valuable bauxite across the mining site with incredible efficiency.
These giant machines travel continuously, moving the freshly mined ore from the excavation site to the processing facilities. Before refining begins, massive crushers reduce the ore into smaller pieces, making it easier to process in the next stage. Automated conveyor systems transport thousands of tons of crushed bauxite every hour with remarkable precision.
The crushed ore is carefully stored in massive stockpiles, ensuring a steady supply for the refining plant.
Every batch of bauxite is tested. This ensures it meets strict quality standards before moving to the refinery.
After inspection, the ore is loaded onto trains and transport vehicles, beginning its journey toward the aluminum refinery.
The journey has only begun. In the next stage, this raw bauxite will be transformed into alumina, the essential ingredient for producing aluminum. Once extracted, the bauxite begins its long journey from the mine to one of the world's largest aluminum refineries. These powerful freight trains transport thousands of tons of bauxite safely and efficiently across vast distances. At regional transfer stations, heavy dump trucks keep the supply chain moving without interruption. Advanced conveyor systems deliver the ore directly into the refinery, preparing it for chemical processing. This is where raw bauxite begins its transformation into high-purity alumina. The refinery stores enormous quantities of ore, ensuring uninterrupted production every day. The ore is thoroughly washed to remove dirt before refining begins. Powerful grinding mills reduce the ore into a fine powder, making it ready for chemical extraction.
Every stage is monitored by advanced control systems to maximize safety, efficiency, and quality.
With the ore fully prepared, it's now ready for the Bayer process, the technology that extracts pure alumina from bauxite. The refining process begins as finely ground bauxite enters the Bayer process. Hot caustic soda dissolves the valuable aluminum compounds from the crushed ore. Inside high-pressure digesters, intense heat and pressure speed up the chemical reaction. The aluminum-rich solution separates from unwanted minerals and impurities. The leftover waste, known as red mud, is carefully separated from the valuable solution. Clarifiers remove the remaining solid particles, producing a clean aluminum-rich liquid.
Powerful filters ensure that only the pure solution moves to the next stage.
The solution is carefully cooled to prepare it for crystal formation. Seed crystals trigger the growth of pure aluminum hydroxide. Over time, the crystals become large enough for collection. The newly formed crystals are separated from the remaining liquid. The crystals are washed thoroughly to remove any remaining chemicals. Intense heat removes water from the crystals, creating pure alumina powder. The finished alumina is stored safely before aluminum production begins. Now the journey reaches its most exciting stage. In Part 4, electricity will transform this white powder into molten aluminum. The purified alumina now enters the smelter. Electricity will transform it into pure aluminum. Alumina is dissolved in molten cryolite, lowering its melting temperature and preparing it for electrolysis. Giant carbon anodes are carefully positioned to begin the electrochemical process. An enormous the chemical bonds, separating aluminum from oxygen. Pure molten aluminum slowly gathers at the bottom of each reduction cell. Specialized machines safely remove the molten aluminum without interrupting production. The molten metal is transported immediately to the casting section, while still at extremely high temperatures. Advanced monitoring systems maintain precise temperature and purity throughout the smelting process. Modern aluminum smelters operate around the clock, producing thousands of tons of metal every day. Now the molten aluminum is ready to be cast into solid ingots that will become products used around the world. Fresh from the smelter, molten aluminum arrives at the casting hall at temperatures above 700 degrees Celsius. Before casting, the molten metal is refined to remove impurities and achieve the highest quality. Special gases remove dissolved hydrogen, preventing defects in the final aluminum. Precision molds are prepared to shape the molten aluminum into solid ingots. Molten aluminum is carefully poured into giant molds, beginning its transformation into solid metal. Controlled cooling ensures every ingot develops maximum strength and structural integrity. Once cooled, powerful cranes remove the newly formed aluminum ingots. Every ingot is inspected using advanced sensors to guarantee perfect quality. Finished ingots are stacked and prepared for the next manufacturing stage. The aluminum ingots are now ready for rolling and shaping into products used around the world. Solid aluminum ingots now enter the rolling mill. They will be transformed into strong, lightweight sheets. The ingots are reheated to the perfect temperature, making them easier to shape without losing strength. Powerful rolling machines compress the hot aluminum, reducing its thickness with incredible force. Each pass through the rollers makes the aluminum thinner, wider, and stronger. Controlled cooling preserves the metal's strength and prepares it for the next stage. Cold rolling creates an ultra-smooth finish while improving accuracy and durability.
Advanced laser systems continuously check thickness to ensure perfect precision. Every sheet is inspected for even the smallest imperfections before moving forward.
The finished sheets are wound into giant coils, ready for industries around the world. These aluminum coils will soon become airplanes, cars, beverage cans, electronics, and countless everyday products. Solid aluminum billets arrive at the extrusion line, ready to be shaped into countless useful products. The billets are heated to the ideal temperature, making the aluminum soft enough for extrusion. Automated systems position the heated billet inside a powerful extrusion press. Thousands of tons of pressure force the aluminum through a custom-shaped die. Within seconds, the aluminum takes its final cross-sectional shape. The newly formed profile is rapidly cooled to lock in its strength and dimensions. Stretching removes tiny distortions and ensures every profile is perfectly straight. Precision saws cut each profile to the exact dimensions required by customers.
Advanced inspection systems verify every profile meets strict quality standards.
These precision aluminum profiles are now ready to be used in buildings, vehicles, electronics, solar panels, and many other industries. Freshly extruded aluminum profiles now enter the heat treatment stage. This process will significantly increase their strength and durability. The aluminum is heated under carefully controlled temperatures to improve its internal structure. Rapid cooling locks the metal into a stronger condition, preparing it for aging. Controlled aging increases hardness and gives aluminum its final mechanical properties. Automated polishing removes surface imperfections and creates a smooth, premium finish. Anodizing forms a protective oxide layer that improves corrosion resistance and appearance. Powder coating's long-lasting color and extra protection against weather, and wear. Every profile is inspected for perfect dimensions, coating quality, and surface finish. Finished products are carefully packaged to prevent scratches during transportation. Now the finished aluminum products begin their journey to construction sites, factories, and industries across the world. After surface finishing, the aluminum profiles enter the CNC machining facility for precision manufacturing.
Every cut begins with a digital design, ensuring absolute precision before machining starts.
Computer-controlled milling machines carve aluminum with incredible speed and microscopic accuracy. Precision drilling creates exact holes required for assembly in aerospace, automotive, and electronics. CNC turning produces perfectly round components with exceptional surface quality. Automatic tool changers switch between cutting operations in just seconds, maximizing efficiency. Laser scanners verify every dimension with incredible precision before production continues. Robotic polishing removes tiny imperfections, producing a flawless surface.
Every finished part is inspected to ensure it meets strict industrial standards.
These precision-machined aluminum components are now ready to become parts of aircraft, electric vehicles, electronics, medical equipment, and advanced machinery. After precision machining, every aluminum component moves to the final assembly and logistics center. High-speed robotic systems assemble complex aluminum products with incredible accuracy. Every assembled product is tested to ensure perfect alignment, strength, and reliability. Advanced laser systems inspect every detail to maintain world-class quality standards. The finished products are cleaned and coated to protect them during transportation and storage. Automated packaging systems prepare each product for safe delivery around the world. Smart warehouses organize thousands of products, ready for immediate shipment. Every shipment is carefully loaded to ensure safe transportation across continents.
From factories to global markets, aluminum products travel by land, sea, and air.
From the mine to the modern world, aluminum powers innovation, transportation, construction, and everyday life. Thank you for joining this complete aluminum factory CES journey.